This is Access Engineering Association with Squared Circle Boxing. Pleasure to be joined by the new Ezra Taylor. Ezra, how are you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Got the victory. Got a new belt, shiny toy. Yeah, man. I'm happy I got the victory. I'm gonna leave it at that for now.
A little bit of a awkward opponent at times, a little bit frustrating at times, but you seem to keep your cool, keep your composure well, and I suppose is that something that you know that you have to do?
Yeah, thank you, man. Me personally, I didn't feel like I kept my composure. I know I can box much better than that, but you got to take away the positives out of the negatives. If that's my bad performance and I still get a win against an awkward opponent, and he's a good opponent as well. Was he 11-2, 10 knockouts, pretty decent, man. And I was able to still get the win, even on a bad day in my eyes. That's a good thing, man. So yeah, man, I just got to relish the moment that I was able to get the victory and the belt as well.
And you're a very exciting fighter to watch. With every punch, everybody's kind of thinking, oh, he might drop him here, he might knock him out here. And I mean, you seem to hurt him early, but it was nice that you didn't try and force it or rush it too much. But I suppose in there, were you, to an extent, thinking, oh, I can get him out here?
100%, man. When I was landing my first few shots, I was kind of confused on, the effect it was having from so I guess so early on in the fight. And that's what made me start getting a bit too hungry for I guess to hurt him, put him in a position where I'm gonna close the show, because the entertainment game, man, and I train for knockouts. I train to hurt my opponent. I pray that they're able to come out the ring safe and sound, but that's what we're in there to do damage. And if I'm starting to do it earlier in the fight, I thought, yeah, let me just crack on. But like I was saying to everyone, that guy was tough as nails, man. He was real tough. I was hitting him with shots, and he was coming back with his own as well. But that's what makes a fighter a fighter. Like, I know I can box. I know I can fight if I need to. I've got the resilience to do so. I just need to be a bit more, I guess, patient with what I need to do at times.
Of course, and there wasn't, I'd say, afters, but there was a little bit of conversation between you and opponent after your fight. I'm sure you don't want to talk about it too much, but is there anything you can say what you were saying?
He was just, I guess, kind of complaining, saying that I was hitting him in the back of the head, and the stoppage was nonsense and whatever else. But I was saying to him, I was like, bro, don't take that with me, take that with the referee. Like I'm here to fight, you're here to fight. If that happens, that means that you haven't been doing your job. You're not doing your job, clearly. But I was trying to say, man, don't worry about it. This is boxing. You can come back again and keep doing your thing. Cause he's a good fighter. He's made it awkward for me. He didn't make it easy. So I'm saying there's no point complaining about something like that. You just got to come back better, I guess, or just be better in general.
Most definitely. And, for the belt, you've got it now. Are you wanting and looking to possibly defend it again next?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I've got it now. It's mine. And I ain't going to let anyone take it until I want to go for another belt. And, we'll see what route that takes me. But this is my belt. Understand that. Regardless if it's a Commonwealth silver or whatever it may be, this is mine. I worked hard and I earned it. So this is just the first of many, man. I've got my eyes on other belts as well. But right now, I just want to make sure that my performances are worthy of a belt, really.
Most definitely. I'll leave with this final question for the support out there for you today. What would you like to say to them, mate?
I just want to say thank you to everyone who locked into the stream, who's here now in the flesh, and everyone who's supporting me as well. Loughborough University for hosting my training camp and hosting me there as well. My team, all my sponsors as well. I appreciate it, man. Amerta, Global Solutions Clothing, Londonese Cooling. Man, my head's gone blank, man. All my sponsors, man. I really appreciate it, honestly, because without support, I wouldn't be here. Without my team, I wouldn't be here either. So I just want to say thank you to everyone, and also thank you to God as well.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much, man.
I appreciate it.